Will, it's always a massive few days for yourself and Brady and the team. How happy are you with how things have played out for us?
Yeah, very happy, very relieved. Went in with a real plan and lucky it fell our way and we got the boys we wanted. So we ended up with a really nice mix of talent, some taller types at the end to help fill a few needs.
Koby Maher had an unbelievable year with the Allies, winning the Under-18 championships. Was he always our target with pick 2?
Yeah, he's had a very good 2 years, it must be said. Like he's rarely played a bad game in the past 2 years. We'd identified Koby pretty early in the season that he was the man. Just the way he runs, his speed, his endurance, he's suited for the modern game perfectly. The other thing we like about him is he can play all over the ground. You see him playing mid at the moment, but he can play half back, he can play half forward, on the wing. Incredibly driven kid. So although he's playing really well now, there's going to be another level he can go to.
And with pick 4, we welcomed Zac Doar. Tell us about him and what is it about Zane's game that's going to excite North fans over the coming years?
Zane's been on the radar for 3 years. He sort of burst out of the blocks as a 15-year-old for Gippsland. Incredibly talented boy, half forward, goes through the midfield. Makes the hard look very easy. He's blessed with some real skill. Overhead, on the ground, good things happen when he gets the ball. He's going to excite fans for a long time.
And next with pick 20 was Taylor Goad. He's a highly mobile ruckman who tested brilliantly at the Combine after recently choosing footy over a basketball career. How high do we think his ceiling is?
We don't know. That's the great thing. He turned up on the doorstep of South Adelaide for pre-season just because his mate was there and kind of just went from there. He started really slowly playing in the 18s in the Sandful, and by the end of the year he was a dominant force. So from where he's come from to where he is now, it's come a long way, and we think with coaching, full-time program, with his size, athletic package, character, the sky's the limit.
And with pick 22, we selected a key position player in Will Dawson. He's proven he can play at both ends of the ground. How valuable is getting him into the club and seeing how he can develop?
Yeah, Dawson's one we were really keen to get. He started the year in the ruck. He showed he's a real competitor in there, and then midway through the year he went down, played down back and started marking the ball and competing really well. He only makes the draft by 11 days, so we think, coming from a remote part of Victoria, little training, young age, that there's going to be some real improvement with Big Dawson once he gets in the system.
And with the next pick 23, we took Hardman. He captained WA in the championships this year. What are we hoping he can add to the back line in the coming years?
Yeah, Riley's a player who you know what you're going to get. He brings great energy and intensity every single week. Outstanding kid, captain WA as he said. You just know you're going to get run, dash, competitiveness. His marking's going to have some real growth, so he's going to be able to pop up, intercept and then off to the races and take the ball forward.
Last night we secured Essendon's future 4th round pick in a trade with Port Adelaide. What was the strategy around trading that 48th pick?
Yeah, we probably were really happy with the hand that we got the night before, and nothing really fell out that grabbed us, so we cashed in for next year and boost that hand.
And in today's rookie draft we've added Finbar Maley from the Northern Bull Ants. What can you tell us about him?
Yeah, big Finbar, another really good story. This time last year he was playing local footy with Eltham, decided to try his hand at the VFL, went down voluntarily to the Northern Bull Ants, did the pre-season there, got better and better, played ruck predominantly, but later in the year went forward and really showed that he could jump and mark and run and compete. So we see him as a project, but filling a role forward ruck that hard to find. He's very raw, but given his competitive instincts, his size and his athleticism, I think well worth the punt.
And obviously that means we've taken quite a few bigger guys this year. How exciting is it to add a few more of them to the squad and sort of fill that need?
Yeah, obviously a few going out. We needed to bring some in, and the thing about all those big boys is they're competitors. So they're going to come in, they're going to compete against each other, make each other better, and hopefully it ends up somewhere pretty good.
Obviously, bigger picture, it's another year of drafting in the books, but it's always part of a long-term strategy. How do you feel we've contributed to that in terms of continually shaping and adding to the list?
Yeah, we've clearly added some high-end talent, but as we said, we've filled some needs with those talls. There's still a few more holes to fill, and we'll look to do that over the coming year or two.
And our list isn't quite finalised just yet. What are the next steps and opportunities ahead of the 2024 season?
Yeah, we'll sit down the next few days and see what's sort of fallen out of the rookie draft, and we still have a spot there we can potentially train some boys on or leave it open for the mid-season draft. So we've got some options there. We just need to probably take a breath and assess it all.